All right, let's get the radio set up. When you get them, open up the back door, install 3 AAA batteries, pull out the antenna that's stored in the shelf below, put back on your door, and then take the antenna and stretch it out all the way. It's quite long, but you need to stretch it out so that you have a better chance of getting reception. The next 2 ports are for a USB cable, so I'm going to put mine in here so I can charge my phone. And the next one is a headset port. The next one is the power cable, so I'm going to plug that in. Whoops. And I want to point out, it does come with an adapter, so that's cool. Plugging that in. And the next thing is a wheel, and that is your volume wheel for the radio. So there are lots of features. The instructions are plentiful, but easy to follow. So don't be alarmed about that. Get it? I made a pun. Okay, so you have up here your features: time, nap time, alarm 1, which is for weekday, alarm 2, which is for weekend. The brightness, this is the to turn on the LED light, which is below. The FM, turn on your radio. Your sleep timer for the FM radio, and then your display brightness. So let's say we're going to set the time. You're going to push the time button, and then you're going to take the snooze dial, and you're going to use that to turn to your desired hour. Okay? So I've already done it, but we'll do it together. Press time, hour flashes, turn the dial until you reach the hour you want. Press time button again, flashes the minutes. Turn the wheel to your desired minutes. Press time again, and across the top, it'll flash the day of the week. And so you would press time, spin the wheel until you get to the day of the week. Mine's already set up here for Friday. So you've got PM, shows up here on the side. It's 5:35 PM on Friday. So let's say we're going to set the alarm. I got to work every day. I get up at 6:30 in the morning, let's say. I'm going to press the alarm 1 button because that's weekday. So I'm pressing alarm 1, and I'm going to turn the wheel again to set for 6 o'clock in the morning. Press alarm again. It flashes the minutes just like it did for the setting of the time. And I choose 6:30. Press alarm 1 more time, and you have 5 options for a sound to make. That's 1. Birds. Cuckoo clock. So I'm choosing 5 because it reminds me of my wedding song. And then just press that alarm 1 more time and you're all set. So to ensure that you have done it correctly, right there is a little icon. It's in the shape of an alarm clock, and the word across it says weekday. So you have ensured that you've set your alarm correctly. It's kind of nice to have that confirmation. Okay, let's go ahead and change our LED. I'm going to hit the light bulb, and it turns on the LED below. So you've got 8 different options. Just tip it up so you can see it easily. Got red. Got that red. There's yellow, green, light blue, royal blue, pink, a clear white, an orange, or nothing. I'm gonna just choose red, okay? Then at the end here is the display dimmer. It's got 5 levels of being dim. I'm gonna shut the light off. So this is the least dim, and you could flip through the 5 choices. That's the brightest. All right. The only other thing I want to share with you here is the radio. So you press FM to turn on the radio, but when you first get your alarm clock here, you need to go ahead and set your stations, and it will do that automatically for you. So you'll press FM 1 time, and then you'll press it again, hold it for a little second, and release it, and you'll see like CH00 pop up, and it'll immediately go through and search all of the stations in your area. And when it's done searching, it'll land on the lowest number on the FM dial. And then you can press FM again to turn it off. So the next time you come back to your radio, press FM, it'll turn on that lowest number station, but then you just use the wheel here to turn to your desired station. So let's do that together. I've already preset mine, but pretend I didn't. Turning on the radio.
This is age 3 when I began dance.
And you see the CH00 popped up, and now it's going through finding all the stations in my area. And when it's done, it'll land on the one that's in the 80s, I believe. So it did. I'm going to turn the button off. So now my radio's off. But the next time I come back to my radio, I can press FM and turn to any desired station. And here's the volume. I'll just quickly show you how loud. Okay. So it's pretty good volume here. And again, I have my antenna fully extended. Right, so that's pretty cool. Here's your speaker in the front, and it's kind of a nifty little fabric, like a blue-gray kind of fabric. So I think the whole, style of the radio is a little retro, right? Looks cool. I think it's going to be great because our other one didn't have a dimmable screen and it was way too bright. So this is going to be great. I'm very happy with it. I think they did a very good job, and I'm giving you 2 thumbs up. Good job.